tell a story, we have a way of starting the story. Oh, go get it! In my story, there is animal and human interaction.
我刚刚说了，这个讲故事每一代都。
I like the way he tells the story.
I feel that he is very sensitive to the needs of his people.
Plenty, I don't contribute to plenty, not only in Israel but elsewhere at the world, you know. Peace work, peace publication, more of theater. I make I get theater for peace. But in terms of theater for peace, I don't go as far as Philippines. So, but publications that day, we SLADEA, they contribute to one, youth at the heart of peace work. And by this publication, yeah, 3 of my work today. Number 1, na Freetown Pikinino Players Peace Clubs, giving Sierra Leonean youth hope and capacitating them in peace building.
Why one start at Tunda Ayenda, and they go round the country for do experiments. The chief, they not sabi call me name. So what they want to introduce me now I say, and the head of the delegation is Charlie Haffner. So Charlie, now Charlie. Haffner, now I call Haffner. All man at this country, we say Charlie Haffner. Then say yes, at Tunda Ayenda. Tunda Ayenda, na Madingo. Tunda lost, Ayenda fen. So during the war, some people lost, some people fell. The story about the war, when the war for done, then rebel not give them weapon. And they say, well, me, then call me. Now you work this.
Forget the rebel them. May they give them a weapon. May they disarm. Secondly, demobilize them. May they change the mentality of war and all that. May they come back to normalcy. After demobilization, you'll be the Pujere, you know, can't go again. Trace them and get them back home and unite with their family. So the entire cast of Atunda Ayenda, they all now be RUF rebels.
So respectable person in the society, now they send town crier. Apart from teacher, apart from chief, who that again? Imam. Let me say every Friday, Imam they own his service. When I tell they preach. Before I give me sermon today, I want to talk about family planning small. 5 minutes. The pastor, before he preach, today we talk about King Solomon. But before we talk about King Solomon, family planning.
Until we say family planning, now wherein the man and the woman, they sit down together, then talk how they want plan their family, how many pikin they want born, and within at the space we go there between them pikin and they. So by so doing, then go able to raise them pikin and they well and give them better future.
I come off Freetown, I bust na Berry Junction. From Berry Junction, I find myself na London. From inside London, I twist and turn na Europe. By the time they make up, I bust na Venezuela. From Venezuela, I jump go Puerto Rico. From Puerto Rico, I slam inside America. I scatter Canada. I check America. From Puerto Rico, slam inside America. Charlie Haffner, Charlie Haffner, Charlie Haffner. So waka waka. So that the word that we go meet back. When we come for pull this story, everyone else go don't carry the message, go round and round and round and round about all to land and also TD. And don't forget to we'll go call back, let we all go come back, and let we go able for turn all we wahala. So, Jigs,
all of them stories the way them be they act na that radio, na thing that will be they happen within the community. Like me, I've been one person way I've been they listening by episode, and I've been so passionate about it. Some political names and the way them be they use, they don't call the person name directly, but then go use another name. They don't call the tongue directly, but then go use another name. Like them be they talk about Sansangron, Bongaton, then thing and the other places then within a Leonean. Some certain things then they will be they happen within the political realm. When you listen to that end, like in a small picking, you will not say something they go wrong.
Now, two T Alec, education side, with family. Immediately after the war, we come, it really creates impact because it encourages people for recover earlier. You can also post stress if you don't get to listen to, when you take attention, it leads to problem.
We learn from Charlie, what they call it now, family planning strong. It's about you hear everything. It don't be a national icon for the past 30 years, what me know. That's in the WHO don't do maclate in this country for 16 years. Then get 6%. What could type sick then they will be the hip picking. Sometimes they lost in hearing. Some picking and the polio, they kill them foot, they paralyze. So now they call Charlie Haffner for help for reach the messages now the schools and to the young people then using theater. Now they get a motor car, they get a contract for over 1 year. They go from town to town, district to district. They train school clubs, community groups on how to pass messages using drama and music. Between 1989, when I've been 6%, in 3 years, because of the combined effort of all the channels, yeah, they're able to get 76%. 70% add in 3 years. And then they've been qualified for go outside and call the World Summit for Children in New York.
Affirming for transform the role, the function, the output of theatre in Sierra Leone. I use them for set an example for change the function and the role of theatre, for function as a tool, educational tool for pass information. Apart from the role, then I think to say fit some players for bring food on the table, for be the ambassador of saloon culture around the world, and not only football, for keep country image out. Waiting day inside or not, but also art, theatre, future players, 40 years, non-stop. I'm proud for see their objective and they will set out to achieve. We actually a good lot of them.
Okay. So we put some take it boil. We boil now, it don't be for side. Make him put sugar and say, but plenty things so I can just left him. Caddy, Boka look now for me and catch it for me.
I be great woman that one day, Fatima Haffner. So they has lovers for 10 years. They were married for 33 years. Now they for before they die. From all the go school, Togo University, very supportive. Just leave the brother and sister like that. Took out with life. Every Saturday did it. I be body now and then I raise Freetown players. I be the manager of Freetown players. I be woman that will make another money. I mean, and because if I get money, I be gear. I be better with it on them. So mama support me from then till the entry one do, mama, papa, then they support me. And so we grow up. So even when I come at the theater, at the drama, that the other talking about Regent Choir, now master all the costume. Not only for me, but the whole cast come on a wonderful seamstress. So if theater then begin show, say if you begin Kanaya, it will benefit this way, like the lawyer them will come. Government don't put performing arts in school. JSS 1 to 3. I think it's fast becoming a core. So me ready for train 500 teachers for teach performing arts all over the country. Because if country teach performing, I don't tell you now, it's better, Nigeria better, Ghana better, because of performing arts. We go around the world. Charlie Haffner, nobody gave me 30 now. Grandpa Vulture is on the cotton tree, right underneath the cotton tree. It's the Museum of Sierra Leone. Yeah. For me, song making and songwriting come out of the idea, conceptual that I want to sing about something. Like for example, in this case, in a Freetown I want to sing about. In a good way, me normally I never write bad about the country. Present Freetown to the world, so it's a good place to be, a place for visit. Come at any time, come to Freetown. You get the best. If we don't get nothing else in this country for gay, we get all kind of tolerance, political, religious, ethnic, we're not tolerant people. Make it right any side. Sometimes I'm in office, sometimes I'm in veranda, sometimes I'm in dining room. Most of the time I'm in toilet. 70% of the work I don't do at toilet. What is about toilet? Not to flush toilet necessarily I talk about. So yes, flush toilet day, but with traditional pit latrine. But me that be great area that's of composition.
Peninsula, and then it's on Kent, Okanawa Talu now. Atlantic Ocean this. You go down till you bend, you go Liberia, you go Nigeria. If you go so, you go up the Atlantic, so you go England. Take boat, you go straight to South America.
When we graduate from university, the company all the first job now. On now go different field. Some man decide for the police. They rise to ranks. Then they go to the military. And let's go to the rise of politics, stay the president of the country. But me, I'm not following a normal path. I choose the road least taken. I mean, the possible go full time to theater arts. I said I will make theater in this country in a way where you will be doctor, you will be lawyer, anything will be like at the junction. To the go conference for law in England, me go do conference for theater arts. Bill host me, artist Charlie Haffner, I go build host local them. So that's what I mean by changing the face of theater. So theater artists just said, well, forget already now. Take the bull by the horns. We say, yes, we set for stride. The theater we have a purpose, very significant, national development. Or we can call it theater of the people, with the people, for the people.